Now let me share with you about some questions that arises while looking at this episode. First question arises here is about complaints, and next God's grace to Paul, and God spoke to Paul. We'll see about this in this upcoming videos as well as in coming up other videos. Now let's see about why does God tell us not to complain. Complaining is an outward sign that you have not placed your trust in God. That's why you should not complain. He wants to bless you, but He can only pour out His blessings if we are walking in faith. If we complain because we are lacking in faith, then it blocks God from bringing His blessing to you. Dear friend, we see a clear example of this when the children of Israel are in wilderness after God dramatically delivered them from Egypt. Because they complained about their circumstances, as they made their way toward the promised land, God declared, "You will all drop dead in this wilderness, because you complained against me. Every one of you who is 20 years old or older and was included in the registration will die." We can read about this in Numbers chapter 24 verse 29. The Apostle Paul said, "Do everything without complaining and arguing," in Philippians chapter 2 verse 14. Dear friends, this is what we should do. Do everything without complaining and arguing. And that the things we do has to be the will of God. And under God's grace we can do all these things in our life. Later in the book of Philippians, he gives the antidote to complaining. That is, always be full of joy in the Lord. I say it again, rejoice. That is, rejoice in the Lord always. Philippians chapter 4 verse 4. Dear friends, now I hope you have understood why God tells us not to complain. Why does God tell us not to complain? Then if you want to read more about it, you can read from Numbers chapter 14, Philippians chapter 2 and Philippians chapter 4. So dear friends, I hope you are encouraged by listening to the content I just shared with you, and please go through my channel and like, share, comment and subscribe our channel for more content similar to this. I'll be back with the another content soon.